pretty tired of searching for a whole class incentive program and finding one that works for like maybe a day or two, but then it loses its luster and the kids are done. Yeah, I've been there too. I totally can relate. And that is how our Build a Reward charts came to be. Hi, I'm Amy Murray from Teaching Exceptional Kinders, and this video is meant to give you an inside peek and answer some frequently asked questions about our Build a Reward charts. So let's take a look. First things first, what makes these charts unique and what makes them work is twofold. One, the adorable visuals. Kids love building the different characters, animals, seasonal things, as well as the visuals that you can use for your focus behavior and your reward choice. Having the pictures helps students to remember A, what their goal is, and B, what they're working toward, and just makes consistency easier for you and the students. All right, so our latest version is the teddy bear version. One of the things I get asked often is how many sets are in an individual pack. So we have our bundles and then the individual pack. Each individual pack has at least 2 chart options to choose from. So it could last you anywhere from a day to 2 weeks, depending on how often you give out the pieces to build your chart. The teddy bear pack actually has 3 options, and I'm going to share my screen and show you what the actual PDF file looks like. Once you are inside of the PDF file, you'll see how to use this resource, and that goes over things that I just mentioned to you, and then examples. So here's one of the teddy bear examples. Isn't she cute? And then you get to the printables. So this is the first board, and then it's followed by the pieces that go with that board. And then here's the second teddy bear board that I just showed you. And then the third, there are 3 in the teddy bear pack. Some packs have 3, some have 2. It just depends on what clip art I had available. And so that's him. And then you also get these, like your title and your goal spaces that you can use to display with your chart. And then you have these focus behaviors as well as these bonus ones. So there are 35 focus behavior options and reward options as well. And the rewards are as simple as, having a game day, having a dance party, watching a movie, lunch with the teacher, bringing them a stuffed animal for the day, to more complicated like a pizza party or an ice cream party. So you can decide, and there's crazy hair day and all different things. So you can decide what works best for your classroom. And please don't offer them reward choices that aren't okay for your class. If chewing gum is not okay in your classroom, don't give that to them as a choice, And then you'll find the black and white. Not every single pack has black and white, but I am doing my best to go back through and add black and white options as people have requested them of us. All right, that is an inside peek at what is included in the PDF file. What I hear most often is whole class incentives don't work for me, or whole class incentives don't work because somebody tries to ruin them or kids feel left out, those types of things. The key is using visuals to help. So that helps with consistency and getting everyone on the same page, right? Accountability. So using one behavior at a time and focusing on that, as well as having the pictures to remind everyone what we're working towards, is super helpful. The other thing is to keep it positive. You're not taking parts away. You're only giving parts as students display the targeted behavior. And you don't need the whole class to do the targeted behavior at one time. You can choose one student, like, oh, Sally's really sitting quietly. That's our goal. Sally, go put a piece on the chart, kind of thing. You can hear more about that in our video, What to Do When Kids Aren't Buying It. I chat more about things and strategies you can use there. Another thing I get asked a lot is, how do they work? And that's a great question. So you have some flexibility. You can use this as a whole group thing. You can print it even bigger, like on a poster board if you'd like. You can print it even smaller and use it individually as well. So there are some options. But the gist of it is you have your chart that looks like this, and this one is the teddy bear one. So it says, let's work together to build a teddy bear, and his little feet are there. And then you print out the pieces that correspond with your chart. And I would run these through a laminator for filming purposes. That doesn't help because you wouldn't be able to see it with the glare. But you run it through a laminator, cut it out. You can attach this if you have a magnetic surface. You can put magnets on the back. If you have you don't have magnets, you could use Velcro dots. You could use just regular old tape, painter's tape, that sticky tack, whatever you want to use. You can use a pocket chart to display it. You certainly don't have to. You could put that on a poster. You could put it on directly onto your bulletin board space, whatever space you have. You can be creative with that. You do not need a pocket chart. And then once you have your everything printed out, that's it. This is all you need to print, as well as your reward options and your behavior options. But that's all. You print, cut, and you're ready to go. You can print these and use them today. So then you've got your board hung up and your pieces in your pocket chart, like you can see behind me. And then as students are displaying the targeted behavior, whatever your behavior focus is, like maybe it's walking in the hallway, working quietly, using kind words. As you see students doing those things, you put a piece on the chart. When the chart is full, like all the pieces are on it, they earn their reward. The next question I'm asked most often is, how often do you give out a piece? And I can't answer that for you because every classroom is going to be run differently. I know some teachers who only give one piece a day, or have the opportunity for one piece a day, like they work on their goal all day, and then at their closing meeting at the end of the day, they are like, okay, did we all work quietly today? Or did we all remember to raise our hands today? They talk about it, they decide, yeah, we did. No, we didn't. If they did, they put their piece on for the day, and then maybe they're choosing a chart that only has 5 pieces to earn. So by the end of the week, they can earn their reward. You can choose a chart with more pieces to earn and hand them out every time you see somebody do it. You could earn the reward in a day. You could earn the reward over a week or 2. It really is going to depend on your class, the behavior that you're focusing on, and I'm not with you, so you have to make those professional decisions for your class and your students. That is an inside peek at our Build a Reward behavior charts. They are perfect for your whole class as far as motivating those positive behaviors that you want to see. If you have found yourself harping on those negative behaviors and you're tired of repeating yourself over and over again, give these a try. Pick one behavior at a time to focus on. Use those pictures to help kids remember what you're working on, and start focusing on the positives that are happening in your classroom. I'd love to hear how they're working for you. Please leave a comment and let me know. And if you'd like to find a link to the bundle of our Build a Reward charts, I will leave that in the comments as well, down below as well. And while you're down there, please like and subscribe if this video is helpful to you so that other teachers will find it as well. All right, if you'd like to get in touch with me or have any other questions about our Build a Reward charts, please email me at amy@teachingexceptionalkinders.com, or you can find me on Instagram, Teaching Exceptional Kinders. Until next time, have an exceptional day.